Hello and welcome, fellow Wasteland survivors. I'm Dean. Thanks for stopping in because I think I found something that's been lost for a very long time. Now, the reason I found this was because as I was hanging out at Echo Lake Lumber Mill, one of the provisioners came up to me and said the feral ghouls at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas were talking crap about me. They said I couldn't hit the broadside of a Brahmin. Now, if there's one thing I've learned over the years, you really got to have a good relationship with your neighbors. And they are just down the street from me. So I thought I'd cruise over, introduce myself, and maybe we get to know each other a little better. Now, it didn't take long for him to start seeing things my way. And while I was here, I thought I'd look around. And what do you know? In this storage room, I find a bunch of films. And they're simply labeled Far Harbor, starting at level 1. Now, I really don't know what that means, but there are several films here. And I'm extremely curious to see what's on them. So I fiddle-farted around all day, tinkering on one of the projectors. Finally got it working. Well, okay, so I flipped on a switch. But one of the films is loaded and ready for view. Now the next thing I need to do, go find some snacks. Also, while I was out getting snacks, I found a date. I've got some fancy lad cakes, gumdrops, and a Nuka-Cola. Now I'm going to kick back in this really sweet ride that just happens to not have a cup holder, and I'm ready to check this movie out. I hope you guys are too. So, let's get started. I'm excited.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper, just delivered.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum. Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth. We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Hun?
Wow, look at you. How'd a guy like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. It also appears our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Jau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree. All the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie-meanies.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see. Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
This afternoon, right here in the city,
Mum, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin? That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
Sir? Mum? You should come and see this!
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Followed by... Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
You two, follow
And
me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center. Ma'am, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Oh my God!
Hold on! Can't this thing move faster? Oh God! Oh God!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
is here for you.
If we left
All
a minute
new
later.
residents, please
No.
proceed
Don't get
in
caught
an
up thinking
orderly
about that.
fashion.
You're safe now.
Welcome home.
Just this way, please. This way.
Female. Smells good.
This way, please. Step over to the table, take a
You'll
seat.
need your seat
Just this
before
way.
we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me. A little high. Female.
See?
Pick up a suit right
This
over
is our
there.
new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our
Here
most
you
advanced
are.
facilities.
Get down the hall there.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
What if they didn't
Oh,
make
we'll
it?
be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit.
Just checking everyone off the list
It's
as they
designed to
come
be
in.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Hey,
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic freezing. Suspend.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I got it.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic feed reinitialized. Failure of the cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, good.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Alright, hello and welcome, friends. We are just getting started to go to Far Harbor at level 1. I'm going to actually be showing this entire run in its entirety, and we might have a periodic place here or there where we'll fast forward. But most generally, it'll be all in real time. I've got quite a few friends that are excited to see this, so I decided to go ahead and do it that way. If you'd like to skip ahead in parts, feel free to do that. Now, also I've had a couple of requests to do a little light to heavy building while we're in Far Harbor. So throughout this video series, we will be doing that as well. Alright, well, let's get started. First thing I need to do is get my HUD display back up. Had it off so we didn't have a whole bunch of HUD crap popping up. Alright, let's make sure we got the ring. Yep, I'm pretty sure we got the ring. Now, the whole point of what we're doing here is pretty much like what we did in Far Harbor. Or, excuse me, going to Nuka World at level 1. We need to actually reach Far Harbor and still only be level 1. So we got to take our time and, you know, get a few things, but not get a bunch of extra XP. Now, one of the first things that I like to do, we don't really need the rad roach meat that is here. We definitely don't want the experience. So we're going to try to kite them around and get them into one of these rooms and close the door behind them. And then that way we won't have to deal with them and we'll get the XP, or we won't get the XP for it. So let's get around here and see if we can do that. Okay, we're going to try to trap this first one right here. Oh, close the door. Okay, we got him. And it doesn't look like we took any damage either. Good job. Alright, now we're going ahead, or we are now free to loot the room. Take a couple of these bottles so we can make some purified water. Also, even though we don't need it, we're just going to go ahead and grab the Red Menace tape. We might get bored later on and we can throw it in our Pip-Boy and play some video games. You know, who's got time for video games though, right? Okay. Let's finish looting this area up. If I remember right, there isn't anything in here. So, yeah, we're good. Okay, now for the hard ones. If you get lucky, sometimes the electric will get them, electrocute them. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's go ahead and ag them up. Only got one to come. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes another one. Oh, I didn't get the door. Gosh dang it. Come on back here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is... Okay, first thing we have to do is check and make sure that we are on survival. We're not. Okay. We are doing this in survival, ladies and gentlemen. So, yep, we are now officially in survival. Yes. I was wondering how come I didn't take much damage there. Alright, there's a couple of more in here, or at least one. And I can't believe we didn't get them all to begin with. Let's get these other guys. Come on, fellas, everybody. Follow me. Okay, 2, 3. Oh, I see them. Here they come. Here they come. Come on in here, guys. 1, 2. Where's the third guy? Okay, there he is. There he is. Ah, come on, target the damn door. Okay, I got one of them. Still got one following. Ah, come on. Target the door, Bones. It would help. Oh, I still didn't... Okay, I do believe that we got them. Oh, let's not go that way. Now, not too worried about getting hit right off the bat. Usually don't catch a disease immediately, but if you do get hit quite a bit, there is a high probability you'll get a disease shortly after you've entered into the Commonwealth. Plus, we can heal up right here. Come on. Okay, let's take the eyeglasses. They are perception. And as soon as we get into Sanctuary, we'll go over the choices that I've chose for the stats. Cryolator. Too bad we can't get that. Oh man, it's not looking good for loots. I hope this wasn't a bad roll. What I mean by that is when you start a game and you are ready to play, the game generates what we call, or I should say what I call, and a couple of my friends, a roll. And that roll will depend on how, you know, not really lucky, but kind of, you know, what kind of loot and everything you're going to get, what kind of stuff's going to be in containers, etc. If you get a good roll, you get, you know, all kinds of good weapons right off the bat, and legendaries, the whole 9 yards. Oh crap, what, how did you get, where did you come from? Here, let's take him through here. Let's see if the electrical zap him. Got him. Okay, we got a little bit of meat.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I don't know where that guy came from, but okay. Now we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to round all these guys up. We're going to bring them back. Come on, dudes. Where you at? 1, 2. Okay, they're coming. Slowly but surely. Oh, I got hit by the lightning. By the electric. Okay, we're just going to kite them around and see if we can't get a few of them killed. You know what? No, we're not. We're done. Alright. That was too good. We had them all in there. It was, yeah, that was too easy. So we're just going to bypass that. Alright. We've got most of the roaches done. I think we've got 2 left. And we haven't gained not 1 XP yet. You know, I really thought that was purified water or clean water. Why do I have radiation from all that? Okay, let's grab our Pip-Boy real quick. Cannot use that while in combat. Okay, we are now not in combat. Even though we didn't kill the enemies, they're still agged to us. Now, they're far enough away that, yeah, as you saw, it just took a second to go into sneak and went out of combat with them. But even if they were close, you would just have to go into sneak and just kind of, you know, wait for them to forget about you. Hello, Mr. Pip-Boy. How are you today? Like how it's all nice and bright. It's like the sun shining in right there, but it's not. Okay, I do believe we got everything. Boy, it just doesn't seem like... I don't think we're going to have a very lucky roll here. Just seems like we missed a little bit of ammo there or something.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Alright, we finally made the surface. Cool. Alright, first thing let's do is let's take a look at our perks and see how I've got them set up for this journey to Far Harbor. What I decided to go with is 2 strength, so that way we could get down to big leagues. In Far Harbor, we're going to be able to get 2 pretty OP weapons. I don't know how soon. And that's probably what we're going to use for this DLC, unless we find a legendary weapon that happens to be better. One of them is Adam's Judgment. Adam's Judgment is a melee weapon, so we'll get down to big leagues. That way we can, use that weapon when we get it. Now in Perception, I only chose 1, but we're going to actually go to 2. As soon as we collect the Your Special book, we're going to put that into Perception to open up Rifleman. The second weapon that we can get in Far Harbor is the Kiloton. It is a radium rifle, and we'll probably use it as a semi-automatic weapon. Therefore, with Rifleman, we can do a little more damage with that weapon. Now, in Endurance, I decided to go with 6. No particular reason other than we've kind of discovered that Endurance works in pairs, or 2. So if I would have chosen 5, it would be the same exact thing as 4. But since I've bumped to 6, now we'll get a little extra health when we level up. Now if I would have went to 7, it would have been no different than at 6. I would have had to have jumped all the way to 8 to get the next couple of extra health points every time we level up. And we'll take a look at that on our first level up and see how far our health has jumped. Now in Charisma, I took it to Lone Wanderer, which is 3. We're not going to be using any companions for this run, including Longfellow. Now my good buddy Choppy says that's a mistake, but I really don't like running with companions, and I'll just have a much funner time playing by myself. Also, they're always kind of in the way when you're trying to do something. This isn't a permadeath run. We may die several times, especially being there at level 1. But it will give us quite a bit of extra percentage of damage that we won't take, and increase our carry weight so we can get some junk back to our settlements to do a little light building. Alright, the next is Intelligence, and I only went with 1. Now I may bump to 2 later on, so that way if I get thirsty, Idiot Servant will proc pretty good for me. Now, in agility, I decided to take it up to ninja. Now, I toyed with going to blitz, for melee, but we're really probably not going to be doing a lot of meleeing in the beginning. We are going to get a machete before we go, so we will be using that. But still, I think that we could afford 4 points as we get up in... Well, you need 1 for quick hands and then 1 for blitz, and then blitz has 2 perks in it. Now, we couldn't take the second one until level 29, so, probably by level 29 we'll be almost done with Far Harbor. I hope. I don't know how many levels it'll actually take. Okay, now for the big money, luck. We're actually going to use the luck tree heavily here. The very first level up point we get will be for Idiot Servant. The next ones will start to go into Critical Banker, well, probably Bloody Mess first, and then Critical Banker. Also, we're going to be doing Scrounger, so that we get a few extra rounds of ammo. We're going to need to be, collecting as much ammo as we can so we can sell it and keep our other weapons, bullets or ammunition up for those. Also, we're going to be getting down into 4-leaf clover with Grim Reaper and Critical Banker. Yeah, I think these are going to be really important for us as we're trying to level. So as you can see, I've already got us down to Grim Reaper, and within probably the first 10-ish levels or so, we will be into the 4-leaf clover. And that's pretty much the reason I've got everything set up. And as we play, we'll discuss a little bit more about this and our perk tree as we continue. Alright, now that we're out of the vault, we just need to loot up some stuff here and get to Sanctuary. Well, we're going to see how lucky we are. There should be some Molotov cocktails here, and there are not. Ooh, okay. There you go. If you're getting a good roll, or a chance of a good roll, there would definitely be Molotov cocktails in one of those containers. Now, throughout this run, I'm going to be doing all of the dialogue. So feel free to, skip past the dialogues if you feel like it. We're even going to do all of Cogworth's dialogue here because I want to use him to kill the enemies in Sanctuary.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. And I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Alright, while Cogsworth is getting us some food, let's go ahead and pick up the Grognag magazine. That'll help us do an extra 5% damage in melee or unarmed. Also, let's go ahead and get your special book. And we're going to put that into perception so that now we have opened up Rifleman.
Codsworth.
Mum, I've been thinking. Your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
Codsworth. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, Sir and young Sean, they're my family too.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Okay, now we can let Cogsworth kill everything, and we'll have a little bit of extra meat because of it. Cogsworth just said, ouch. Okay, 2 down, 3 down.
Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Sick 'em, Cogsworth. Go get 'em, boy. Oh, I am tired already. We just left the vault.
What's all this then?
And we're tired. Hey, Cogsworth, use your flamethrower on him.
Picking up hostile lightning. Move! Stop.
Oh, he's not going to use his flamethrower on him. Oh, crap. One of them hit me. Do we have his larva sticking out of us? That doesn't look like it.
Mom, your family isn't here either.
Alright, where's the other one at, Cogsworth, that you killed? Okay, that one, oh, there it is. Alright, talk to me, Cogsy.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mom, Sir and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here.
Well, Cogsworth, I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think we should go to Concord to start looking for Sean. I really think he's been taken to Far Harbor. So I think that's where we're going to start, is Far Harbor. Okay, now for the fun part. We get to spend a whole bunch of time and just kind of loot this place up a little bit. Once again, I don't want any XP. There are some safes here, and I could go ahead and unlock them, but that'll give me XP. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and scrap them. When we scrap them, the contents go into our container. So we still get everything, we just didn't get no XP for it. Now, I really don't care a lot about too many resources. Not going to really be building anything here. A bed, purified water, that's about it. We've got a couple of things to do before we actually take off and get to Far Harbor. We'll just quickly get everything. Well, I shouldn't say get everything. Get a few things. Hoping I find some charisma. Well, clean tan suit. Okay, that'll work for charisma. How about some summer shorts? I like the summer shorts. Nope, another clean tan suit. 28 10mm rounds. That'll definitely help. Oh, yeah, Yashenka hat. Okay, that'll help out. We will have power armor before we go. So, you know, it's not going to be super handy. But we've got a couple of places to go before we get the power armor. Nice antibiotics. Yes. Thank you. We will need those. Let's take the yellow trench coat just in case. Boy, it just seems awfully light. Another clean tan suit. 3 clean tan suits. Wow. Oh, once again. Oh, I hope this isn't terrible. Come on, guys. Everybody follow me. Where you at, Cogsworth? I need some help here. Where's Cogsworth? Oh. Hold it, don't go nowhere. We got one more. We got one more, don't go nowhere. I better quit running. I'm going to need the AP for this. Okay, and that should be... No, I think... Yeah, that's good enough. I think there's one more rad roach. Now I wonder where these rad roaches are at. Dang it. I do believe there's one more rad roach. Excuse me, over at that one destroyed house at the end. Must be out of build area. Let's get back in it now. Yeah, I believe there's one right there in that house. You get over there a little too close to it and it pops out. Yes, we need the bottles for purified water. Wow, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I think I've gotten everything of importance. Let's grab this. Let's run it up here. And we'll finish off this house right here. I guess you can't target the. Okay, I was going to target each one of those, but I guess we can't do that. Carrying too much and can't run. Really? Okay, I think we got everything that we need. I really don't know why I'm wanting to keep this weapon. Yeah, nothing's going to happen. I don't even remember which way this goes. I think it goes that way. All right. Once again, I don't think it really matters. I don't know exactly how much we can craft, and we're really not going to be crafting anything to get XP other than stuff that we absolutely have to have. All right, let's put that there. We've got quite a few more things to pick up, so let's drop everything off. Gives us intelligence. Yes, we're not going to be using the Shenka hat, or however you say that. Wedding ring, value 250. All right, let's take the wedding ring with us. We can sell those to get a little extra money when we get to Far Harbor. Alright, we just got 2 more places real quick. Actually, 1 place and 1 other object. So let's grab this real quick. And I think we're pretty much done with what we're going to do in Sanctuary. Purified water, yes please. 45 rounds, even better. We will take the gold bars with us.
I think I can pick this.
It'll give us a little bit more caps when we get to Far Harbor. Okay, I do believe that's probably about everything that we need here. I don't think we need much else. Shotgun shells, very nice. Oh, and a stealth boy. Maybe I might change my mind about not having a good playthrough. It's kind of pretty rare to find a stealth boy. As a matter of fact, speaking of boy, Vault Boy will be pretty upset to find out that I just got a stealth boy right there. He has been looking for one to do something to start a play he's wanting to do, and he needs a stealth boy to do it. Alright, let's start off with, what ammo did we get? Let's pick all the ammo up. Okay, now what? Oh, that's not on me. Never mind. Okay, I'm sitting there looking into the cooker, like, where's my food at that I picked everything up? I don't see anything. Picked up a stealth boy right away. That was pretty awesome. Okay, yellow trench coat, charisma and endurance. You know what, let's take that. I don't think it's going to help us any though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, first thing we need to do is make some purified water. Get us a drink. Or a drinking source. Let's make us a bed, because we're going to want to sleep. What just happened? I was watching that. Boo! Boo! I'll bet you the projector just went down. I hope it didn't melt the film. It's either that or one of them damn pesky feral ghouls that are in there playing a prank on us. Well, in either case, I'll get in there, tinker with it a little bit more, hopefully get it working, or possibly just flip the switch again. But anyways, we'll get the second part of Far Harbor, starting at level 1, threaded up, ready for view, and as soon as I do, I'll give you guys a holler and let you know. So, I hope I see you for that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you all very much. And just like always, please, until next time, stay safe and peace.